strikes in the midsection of Jon Cross.
That was one hellacious match to get here, Jon Cross. First entrance in the 2013 UWE Super Stampede. We didn't expect. He was in the ring for 16 minutes.
Tremendous showing on the part of Jon Cross, so we obviously know endurance is not necessarily going to be a factor in this match. In this series of Gauntlet, he's prepared for that. If he lost 60 minutes, he's certainly going to face off against 5 opponents here. The question though is, this is not a simple matter of pulling somebody out of the ring to get a victory. You got to get to the end of the submit.
National Jordan Film living up to his title. Oh, the crosstown, his eyes are red.
Yeah, you see King Rockwell back in office says, please don't let him get a hold of you. I think that didn't work for his boss. No fairy godmothers here. You don't need to grant those kind of wishes. Rockwell using the ring ropes against that intersection of Jon Cross.
Cross collapses there in the middle of the ring, and Rockwell floats over him. We may be forgetting here that he has to pin somebody. I'll tell you if there's anything that Jon Rockwell can say about it, maybe Jon Cross is the number one contender for the UWE title. And Jon Cross in the ring.
Third repeated attempt to the pin. Train time, Jon Cross gets that left shoulder up. Rockwell wants to go! Referee not going to put him in those type of shenanigans.
Oh, wow. Take the midsection, look how slow Jon Cross moves right now. He's hurt. Something inside him is broken.
Rockwell now. Slipping across, maybe for a grapevine DDT, you know. Now you see the entry of Kid Crazy. Cross blocks the grapevine, goes for a small pack. He waited too long. There you go. One victory now for Jon Cross. Hey, Rockwell playing his key of disqualification, but Kid Crazy didn't have the ring. He just walked up there.
Hey, he's a spectator.
Yeah.
Cross is in much of the shape now as he was at this point in the gauntlet. Even though it's very tight.
And it's not an easy victory for him to accomplish. Now we look at opponent number 2.
Kyng Bynjamin is personal assistant sponsor. Well, you know, he's pretty tough. He's supposed to have to remember that. Thinking about it, hey, he's busy, you know. Take the time out here to get out of wrestling entertainment.
And I guess we're going to be joined at ringside by the UWE Heavyweight Champion Anarchy and Mr. Sinizter.
Well, Anarchy, you only got 4 victories, so Jon Cross is coming on the line. How many victories did you have? Oh, listen, I'm just a commentator and the president of the See, I fought my way. UWE has to offer, and Jon Cross is going to grant my Kyng Bynjamin, raising the eyes there on the outside.
Well, again, much like with Talon Meyer, this is a great opportunity for Kyng Bynjamin to make an impression here in the UWE Board of Directors and Championship Committee, because if he can pull off a victory over Jon Cross, he certainly would set the other. Tim Rockwell, so you left out here. Yeah, you left out here.
That's something you'll never see me do. See, this championship is the most important thing in the purchase, and it should be to everybody else as well. My belt is far more important to me, at least morons sitting in the crowd. Oh, come on, don't let me make it like that. Don't you go tear into it. It was 2 months until the showdown, 2 months to the biggest show in UWE history. We did a Super Bowl complex, and the Super Bowl, what I'm trying to say here is, the elite focus in those 2 months because you are not putting that title on the line. But see, you try to make a Super Bowl metaphor, and apply yourself, this is not a game, man. This is submission. Like I was saying before I was reading it after showdown is set by the night, and I shut up each time I was getting it no.
Jon Cross 2 victories. Over Tim Rockwell, now over Kyng Bynjamin. Now we are ready. We will reach opponent number 3.
Jon Cross 2-0. Same as you were at this point. Cross still has 3 more competitors left. Possible 3 more victories, we could determine what type of match you two have at Showdown. Yeah, that's not real life.
Come on, baby. I'm faded.
Oh,
It's Mr. Nasty time.
You know me.
Nasty time.
I can't see anybody but were I to like somebody, it might be this.
oh, Mr. Nasty, sir, what's going on here?
If I had the best of life, I'd be here. I'd have a suspended from the UWE. That's why Mr. Nasty is out here on it.
So what you're telling me is that Nasty's swag may come to an end. They may separate and continue on the single screws.
Mr. Nasty said as of the removal of the tag team championships early in the card, there is no more hashtag Nasty Swag.
So the two giant, talented men in Nasty swag, they become singles competitors and therefore stand a chance of facing me at the time.
One of them for sure, as he said, Ace Archuleta suspended.
No, this cannot happen. We need to get a hold of Ace Archuleta. Nasty swag cannot break up. They cannot become singles competitors. Were they to start following singles careers, they would become eligible for my UWE championship. That cannot happen. They need to keep the tag team titles. They have their belts. They need to be happy with that. I will call Ace myself.
There's Master Robert Lee. For the first time in a long time, this is competition.
Once again, Mr. Nasty starts off with the blow to the ribs area. We see that area. Most of the
That's right. Mr. Nasty turning the Jon Cross just like I'm going to do show. Whether you want to see it or any of that, show you what it's like.
Get out of the way. He's all good right there. No! Straight to the throat of Mr. Nasty.
That used to have a lead.
From Mr. Nasty. The cross.
Nasty, you got him. 60-minute step.
It's very impressive.
Jon Cross good for 6 minutes in the ring.
Side headlock from Aaron Andrews.
Couldn't think of it. I'm tired of even looking at Jon Cross. We just came out here to see him lose once.
All right.
Champ. What's that?
Well, unless there's a tie tonight, you get your tiebreaker, we'll see you next month, I guess. Aaron Andrews trying to break down. I don't know about you, Mr. Robinson. I think what Jon Cross needs right now is a slow match on the ground, because as tired as he is, as he possibly is,
Jon must-win situation. He must win both this match and against the final opponent. We don't know who that opponent is going to be, but he's got to pull out victories in both of them to force that and to force the tiebreaker situation to come around as a result. Otherwise,
that's right. The best he can do right now is tie. Aaron Andrews doing the best he can to make an impact here in the UWE. He's an accomplished wrestler in his own right, but new here in the UWE universe.
he certainly made an impact on Cassidy's arm. A couple of bumps back. Cassidy still faced him in the ring. Won back-to-back matches that particular night against Cassidy, and it's getting crazy.
An impressive submission lockup there. Submission really is an art. You really have to be in close to see what they're doing, but if you do see it, it's very impressive there as Jon Cross almost with that figure four.
And again, back to the ribs, back to the midsection. It's a starting point, it's a meet point. I know everybody backstage is crowded around monitors watching this one, that's one of the ones prior to the anarchy. Looking for the potential weaknesses in case everyone can head down and face off you. And it's very obvious when you get this long from that midsection. 100%. Jon Cross. That's not a thing. Don't show former weakness. But it has been worked over in Rockwell's entrance.
One to get down to Jon Cross. He is on the ropes. Aaron Andrews making as much time as he can. Jon Cross being challenged for number one contender. If anything, Jon Cross is Mr. Showdown. Jonathan Cross, his heart goes down. Aaron Andrews trying to keep this one quick and easy.
Once again, isolating the body part, slowing the match down, keeping Cross off of his feet.
Come on, John, you can do it.
I was talking about how important it is to be able to set the situation, especially one you use that. Oh! Springboard drop kick, Jon Cross, all the way across the ring to Aaron Andrews.
Well, as you said, if you have the opportunity to set that stipulation at the showdown, then you walk in, you have that advantage to pick a type of match that you know you can be successful in. Jon Cross,
I say you are the best ladder match guy in the UWE. Make it a ladder.
and Jon Cross competed, if I remember correctly, competed in the ladder match, the very first ladder match in UWE history. That's right, showdown against the so close there by Aaron Andrews. You can see the frustration building out there. He thought for certain he had it, and if he'd been able to beat Jon Cross, then that issue would we even have needed to have the fifth match. It would have been 2 losses. There was no way that Cross could have won. And the problem with the airplane spins is that it has a tendency to disorient the person flying the move as well. Cross now trying for a giant swing. That's a move you don't see very much anymore. And again, a similar problem with that type of move. The person applying it does almost as much damage to himself as he does to the person he's putting it onto.
Now, Jon Cross is an accomplished wrestler in many parts of this business. Something that we might be able to expect a few wins tonight. Maybe it's a division-style match. Seen him in a ladder match. Very accomplished in that. I think we saw Anarchy. If I had to guess, if I had to put money on it, I'd say it's a hardcore match. That's a very successful work style wrestling.
Yes, very efficient hardcore style competitor. You don't see the hardcore style very often here in UWE, but it would be a great time to break it out and show it.
Right hand. Brady.
European uppercuts there. And a straight American style forearm. Both these men very weary. This match has gone on a long time. And considering that Cross has 3 other opponents, I wonder how much of that conditioning was set in on the part of Jon Cross.
Slow and steady with the race, they always say. Time to start picking it up, Jon Cross, he saw it coming.
Yeah, he deflected that foot, came around. He calls for the brainbuster. They got him up. Can he drop him down? Can he put him down the way he wants to? Well, he drops him over on the edge of the ring. Take him straight down on the head.
That's right back
The hitters now. Sunset flip. Cross worked him up. There we go. That's 3 for Cross. 3 wins, 1 loss. He's just got to get 1 more victory.
and he'll be able to tie it up.
He'll tie it and force that tie-breaking situation. But who's going to be that last opponent? Who's coming through that curtain? Could be anybody.
I'm not sure as much juice as Jon Cross left.
And well, before Aaron Anders can get to the back, Clint Cassidy attacking Anders. That issue very personal. We already saw the personal issue between Justin Dynamic and Brett Stone. Bodyguard, Zakk Sinizter, will be the final competitor against Jon Cross. Probably Jon Cross's worst nightmare right now. And he has to take on one of the biggest men on the UWE roster.
And one of the toughest we've seen, Zakk Sinizter. One of the toughest here in this business.
And Sinizter is fresh. You can't really call what he did earlier with Anarchy a competition. It was barely a match. He is 100% fresh and rested and had the opportunity to scout Cross out here while they were sitting at ringside.
He knows exactly where he's hurting right now. And that's going to go a long way toward securing
This is going to be a
championship.
A steep uphill battle for Jon Cross that he must win. He has got to be victorious in this match.
Top-headed slam from Zakk Sinizter.
Setting it up. Cross able to fight out. Takes him down. I think he's going to try once again that STF. He's got a lock in here. And he forced Sinizter to give up. He got Kyng Bynjamin to tap out earlier. And he did the same with Sinizter. Down in the middle of the ring. Sinizter is a big man, but I don't think he's going to be able to just reach out and grab the rope even from that position.
Oh, and he's a great reserve. Jon Cross is pulling from right now, developing him onto the ground. But to get his leg hooked and his arm behind his head, Jon Cross has got something going on here, folks.
You see the power of Zakk Sinizter as he's dragging both himself and Jon Cross towards the edge of the rope. But the longer he's in this hole, the worse it's going to be.
That's right, you may be able to just right off that left arm with the rest of this competition. He's there, he's within inches.
He raised the rope, but he couldn't get a grab on him. There. They got to the rope. But Cross certainly did some damage to that left side.
Love for him, you got to give it up to Zakk Sinizter for being able to stick through that for so long. There's some resilience and the kind of choices and errors he makes to the guys who surround him. Zakk Sinizter, one of the toughest here in the UWE, sure.
Cross now has got to press that advantage. He's got to take this battle to Sinizter. Can't afford to let him wait.
Crossing those ropes pretty hard. See if he's dead, that might have given him a concussion.
Big boot straight to the face of Jon Cross.
And this could be the linchpin, the one